Alright, this is my audience for the persuasive speech. Sergeant Nelson in the back. Alright. Hold it. Okay. This speech is going to be why cell phones should be illegal while driving. Using a cell phone while driving is dangerous and it increases your chances of getting into an accident. The public, they have the right to drive on the roads and highways and feel safe knowing that they aren't going to get swiped or ran off the road because of an individual who can't leave their cell phone alone long enough to make it to their destination. Today, I'm going to discuss why cell phones should be illegal to use while driving. First, we're going to talk about the effects of talking on the phone just in general. See, talking on a cell phone while driving distracts the drivers because they tend to concentrate more on their conversations than their surroundings. Statistics show that a young person talking on a cell phone, their reaction time becomes that of a 70-year-old. Talking on a phone while driving, it's also unsafe because you use one hand for the wheel and one for the phone. And keep in mind, this also goes with older people, not just young people. 2 million motorists, they've had an accident or near miss while driving with just one hand on the wheel. Next, we're going to go over texting while driving. This is a big one in a lot of states. About 6,000 deaths and 500,000 injuries are caused by distracted drivers each year. While teenagers are texting, they're spending about 10% of the time outside of the driving lane they're supposed to be in. Keep in mind, adults are probably the same. Answering a text takes about 5 seconds of your attention. That's enough time to travel the length of a 100-yard football field. Next, I got some statistics for you. According to a Health Day poll from November 10th through 14th, 2011, this is when they did their poll, over 1/3 of the drivers, which is about 30% of the people that they did the poll on, said that they sent or received text messages while driving. About 13% of adult drivers said that they were surfing the internet while driving. And 5% of the drivers said that they hold the cell phone to their ears while having the conversation on the phone, which goes back to that whole one hand on the wheel, one hand on the phone thing. I think these would be some simple solutions that could fix the driving while talking situation. I think some solutions for a cell phone while driving would be you could pull over on the side of the road at a safe spot and have your conversation. You could also purchase a Bluetooth device and actually use it, not just purchase it and throw it off to the side and call it a day because you purchased it. And there's also the option of putting your phone on silent and putting it, in your pocket, a glove box, somewhere that you can't really reach it or that's not that accessible. That way you're not tempted, to reach over and be like, did somebody text me or call me while you're driving? Because then you're going to be losing your focus anyways due to a cell phone. And, it cuts down on the distraction if it's just put away. See, in conclusion, using a cell phone while driving is dangerous and increases your chances of getting into an accident. It is ultimately your responsibility as a vehicle operator to do all that you can to arrive at your intended location in one piece with no mishaps due to cell phone usage while operating a vehicle. I'm not saying that something else won't happen because there's always that chance. And that is the conclusion of that speech. Thank you all for watching.
Yay!